Hello guys, and welcome to Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be looking at the NASDAQ 100 futures chart. Today, trading in red, we were up 1% pre-market, and then literally as soon as the market's opened, we've just completely turned around, paired all of our gains, and we are now heading towards the swing lows here for the NASDAQ 100. So not a pretty session at all, and at this moment in time, I think it's very, very simple. I think if we take out, I think it was Monday's lows here, for the NASDAQ 100, which was down at 13,580, then I think that then signals for a much deeper or steeper move towards the downside, where we could potentially go and target 13,000, which of course is all the way down here. So not looking very good at this moment in time for the NASDAQ 100. But like I said, as long as we stay trading, we stay above Monday and Tuesday's swing lows, then, or I should say the session lows, as long as we can stay above Monday and Tuesday's session lows, then the NASDAQ 100 technically is still trading within this potential W pattern. But of course, only time will tell to see whether that does actually come through. One thing that is quite concerning for the NASDAQ 100 is that the RSI. RSI is down at 37, so we still do have some way to go until we are considered to be oversold, which could be what the NASDAQ 100 is trying to do here. And if I just take you back to that piece of a chart, I think it was all the way back in, if I just actually shorten that, I think it was all the way back in 2016, all the way back here. I think I've got a drawing here from a previous video that I did. If we just focus on this, so this was a very similar price movement as to what we are currently trading in right now. Okay, this was going into the new year, going into 2016, and then on January 20th we had a very similar looking candlestick, and that was where we had that hammer candlestick. And of course, from there the market's actually rallied rather well, and we went up about 5% towards the upside. But then from there, just like how we've seen the NASDAQ 100 trading in the past week or so, we have completely turned around, and we actually, in fact, back then took out the January 20th low, and I think it was 3% that we actually went down further. So from that January 20th low, we actually went down another 3%. So if that was to be the case here, let's just go and have a look at the NASDAQ 100 and where that would technically take us to here. If I just quickly bring us up to date with the NASDAQ chart. So as I was just mentioning, if we took out that swing low, which was 4 days later in 2022, this was that hammer candlestick that I was talking to you about, this one here, and I think that swing low there was around 13,700. But if we were to do something very similar to what occurred in 2016, well, a 3% move towards the downside here would take us to approximately 13,300. So it might be that we are trying to form an ABC correction here, where we, potentially we're going to test 13,500, as it is a large round number, and we could potentially briefly breach that 13,500 area and go and trigger 13,300, and then that could be it. That could be what takes us back towards those all-time highs. But hopefully, that being said, we can just still stay above Monday and Tuesday session lows here for the NASDAQ 100, and we can form this W pattern. And for those who do not know, a W pattern is typically a pattern that forms in the markets that signals the end of a correction. And when I say correction, I mean this massive downtrend that we've been trading in here for the NASDAQ 100. And at this moment in time, we are currently 18.2% off those highs, just knocking on the door to a bear market territory.
And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. But just before I let you leave, I just want to quickly show you our brand new streaming service. We've recently launched this website that you can see in front of you. This is where we provide in-depth analysis videos as well as trading signals via our Telegram group chat. Once subscribed, you'll then have access to all of our in-depth analysis videos as well as access to our private Telegram group chat. We cover various markets such as commodities, US stocks, indices, and cryptocurrencies. We also have a video category where we provide educational content so that you can improve your trading skills. If this sounds appealing to you, then you can find our website link in the description of this YouTube video at dailymarketmovements.com. If not, then I would just like to take this time to say thank you for watching today's YouTube video. Please give my channel a subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again soon.